Hey guys! Throughout quarantine, I've been obsessed with certain meals, and up until now, I could still eat them without getting bored of the taste. So why not combine all of my favorite meals I've been obsessed with ever since quarantine started and share them with you guys? Enjoy! Ever since quarantine started, I've been only eating 2 breakfast meals, and I would alternate between them every day. And those 2 are peanut butter toast with bananas and chia seeds, sometimes drizzled with honey, and the other one is avocado toast with eggs on top. I don't know why I've been obsessed with these 2 meals, but up until now, I'm still not tired of the taste. So for today's breakfast, I was kind of craving for a savory breakfast rather than a sweet one. So you know what that means? Avocado toast it is. I'm first gonna mush the avocados into a separate bowl to my desired consistency. Some people like it very mushy, but I kind of like it when there are still chunks. I don't know, I guess it just gives more texture. While I toast my bread, I'm gonna fry up 2 eggs. I kind of like it when the yolk is still runny, so I'm gonna cook it for a short time, just enough to cook the whites and leave the yolk runny. Oh, and don't forget to season. Normally, I would also put Cajun spice, but I ran out of that, so I guess salt will have to do. Now it's time to assemble. I'm gonna spread the avocados onto the bread, which by the way is whole wheat, then add the eggs on top. And there you go, avocado toast for breakfast. I love to start my day with this meal because it has a lot of nutrients and antioxidants. You get the protein from the egg, the healthy fats and fiber from the avocados, and complex carbs and plant-based protein from the whole wheat bread. After breakfast, I take in these vitamins daily. I don't know what it is specifically, but I know that one of them is multivitamins and the other one is vitamin C. But either way, they're vitamins I take on the daily. On days I work out, I try to eat food that will help prepare and build muscle. So recently I bought this protein powder from Athlete Nutrition, and it's their active lean mass gainer. I gotta admit, I am a scrawny guy and I find it so hard to gain weight and build muscle because my metabolism is so fast. I could eat a lot of calories but never see any weight changes, but I'm hoping that this product will help. Their active lean mass gainer is specifically designed for those who struggle to gain lean muscle mass or body weight. It contains 33 grams of protein and 34 grams of carbs per serving. So for my post-workout meal, I'm just gonna make oatmeal with this protein powder. I'm first gonna cook the oats in a pot with almond milk. People like to cook oats with water, which I don't understand. They say it adds more flavor, but I tried it before and it didn't taste good, but I don't know. It didn't taste good, so I'm just gonna cook it with almond milk. But once it's cooked, I allowed it to cool down before incorporating the protein powder. It will naturally melt and blend well with the oats, so just give it a nice stir until the protein powder is dissolved. To add more nutritional value to this meal, I added slices of bananas, which was nearly overripe, but they say the more ripe the banana is, the sweeter, so I guess it'll just act as a sweetener for this meal. Then I added chia seeds on the side because it's packed with nutrients, antioxidants, high quality protein, and omega-3 fatty acids and omega-3 fatty acids. Then I added cinnamon for extra flavoring, which I would highly recommend. I freaking love cinnamon. Then I drizzled peanut butter on top for extra protein. As you can see, I tried to make it aesthetically pleasing but failed miserably. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of a Walmart version of an acai bowl. I would normally just throw it all together and mix it like this, because at the end of the day, it will just taste the same whether it's plated nicely or mushed together. Lol, JK. I know that we also eat with our eyes, but anyway, let's move on. I would only eat snacks between lunch and dinner when I feel like it. So it's not like every day I would have a snack, but when I do, I would normally just eat grapes or 2 oranges. But recently, my sister and I are obsessed with this new snack. It's vegan tuna salad dip thing. I don't know the actual name, but it's vegan, so I'm just gonna dice up half an onion and let that vibe on the side. Then I'm gonna drain and wash a can of chickpeas, put them in a bowl, and mash them together with a fork. I'm just gonna mash these until I'm satisfied with the consistency. Then I'm gonna eyeball the amount of mayonnaise and mustard. I know that this is a vegan recipe, but I didn't have vegan mayonnaise on hand. But use vegan mayonnaise if you want it to be completely vegan. But I'm just gonna mix these all together, then add lemon and red onions I diced earlier. And there you go, vegan tuna salad dip. What makes it a dip is how my sister and I would just eat it with crackers. Such a good snack because we're still getting protein in. Wow, I sound like an athlete. As for dinner, we've been eating a lot of chicken ever since quarantine started. We don't know why, but chicken is just so good. I'm sorry to all vegans right now. Kind of ironic after my vegan snack. But for tonight's dinner, I'm gonna be following this recipe I found on TikTok. I'm gonna insert the TikTok right now.
Ooh, y'all see that? I love making these creamy lemon dill chicken thighs. You want to season it and then get a nice sear. Like, look at that. Perfect. Add some fresh garlic and some potatoes, and what we got here? That's the dill, some chicken bouillon, lemon, and water. Let it cook for a bit covered, and then, woo, look at that. Don't forget the heavy cream. Find the whole recipe in the link in my bio because I was just not going to be able to say everything to do in a short amount of time.
I don't know the actual recipe for this. I just followed the video and eyeballed the ingredients. But to start, I first boiled some frozen broccolis. Yes, I know she didn't use broccolis, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna replace the potatoes with broccoli so there would be more greens in this meal. Then after 5 to 10 minutes, I just drained the broccolis and let that vibe on the side. Next, I'm gonna add oil and butter in the pan and sear these fried chicken. Let's sear this fried chicken! Sear these chicken thighs until golden brown. Don't forget to season. I did season the other side before putting them in the pan, so don't worry. Wow, look at that color. Looks delicious already. I flipped it and cooked it on the other side. Once I feel like it's nearly cooked, I added the other half of the red onion I used for the vegan tuna salad dip into the pan and sauteed that for a bit. Once I saw that the onions are nearly transparent, I added about half a lemon and water, covered it, and brought that to a boil. I then added string beans into the pan once the water was boiling and covered it for another 5 to 10 minutes. In the video, she used heavy cream, but I didn't have that, so I just used all-purpose cream, which I feel worked the same way, but the sauce wouldn't be thick. I don't know, I'm not a chef, so don't take my word for it. And there you go, dinner is served. Oh, I did sprinkle some rosemary towards the end to bring out more flavor into the dish, but we just ate this with brown rice with the broccolis on the side that we boiled earlier as well. You can add the broccolis in the sauce if you want to. It's really up to you, but we didn't. It turned out good anyway. It was such a good meal, not only because of the taste, but because we also had the protein from the chicken and the nutritional benefits from the brown rice and vegetables. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found new recipes and meals to try out. If you did, give this video a like. And while you're down there, might as well subscribe to this channel. The subscribe button should be right next to the like button, so might as well click that too. If you haven't watched my last video, I'll be adding a card in the upper corner, so make sure you guys watch that as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!